welcome back to my channel. This is the Laundry Room. It's the girl Lady J, where I bring you the latest female rap tea and a little bit of urban news. So before I get into the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, comment on this video, share if you care, and hit that subscribe button to join the channel. So let's get straight into the tea. So I want to talk about Megan Thee Stallion finally unfollowing Nicki Minaj, since the Twitter was up in arms about that tea yesterday. Now, if you didn't know, Nicki unfollowed Megan just about over a year ago, like late 2020, early 2021. And then she unfollowed because, you know, Megan was moving funny ever since she did that collab with Cardi B for WAP. Now, Nicki didn't unfollow her because of the collab with Cardi, because the collab happened in August 2020, and Nicki unfollowed Megan at the tail end of 2020, beginning of 2021. Because if you didn't peep, Megan slowly and gradually stopped mentioning and acknowledging Nicki after her collab with Cardi, which is fake, and Nicki Minaj peeped that. Now, Megan was still following Nicki this whole time, even though she been knew Nicki unfollowed her. She just didn't want to lose the support of some of the barbs, allegedly, in my opinion too, because, you know, she gained a lot of the barbs from her collab with Nicki for Hot Girl Summer, which she did the year before she collabed with Cardi. So that feature gained the barb support to Megan. Now, it is believed by fans that the only reason Megan continued to follow Nicki for this long is to make her look good and to make it seem like, you know, Nicki is the one who was allegedly bitter. But I don't think it's too far-fetched, even though that can't be a true state. Like, it's not a fact. But I don't think it's too far-fetched, only because Megan stopped liking her photos, but yet still chose to follow her this whole time. And then there was that one time last year she was caught liking and unliking a photo of Nicki Minaj, and people actually had screen recordings of that. But so they can't say that was Photoshop, because a lot of people was trying to say that was Photoshop. So I just think it's weird to follow someone of that stature and not like their photos, especially after you collab with them. I would think you have some kind of rapport. But because, you know, prior to the Cardi collab, she was liking Nicki photos, so it's just weird. But she does like a lot of Cardi photos and even commented often on Cardi's photos. So it's not too far-fetched to believe that Megan was intentionally not liking Nicki's photos, but choosing to follow her to make herself seem as though she has no ill feelings. Now, Megan also unfollowed Doja Cat, which I really wasn't expecting, even though Doja is not following any female rappers as of right now. Megan been following Doja a while, so it's interesting she chose to unfollow her too. Strangely enough, after fans on Twitter claimed that Doja turned down a Megan collab because of some type of alliance with Nicki Minaj, which I really didn't believe when I heard that, not in its entirety anyway. Now, it's no secret Doja loves and deeply is inspired by Nicki Minaj, because she ain't scared to admit it or be ashamed of it. So maybe that could be a reason why she unfollowed her, but I doubt it's the only one. I really believe it's probably just some behind the scenes stuff. We don't know what happened. So I think it's because, I don't think it's because Doja's being catty or clicked up in alliances. I don't think she moves like that. I don't think she really cares that much. If that was the case, I don't think Doja would have reached out to collab with Nicki several times, even after she collabed with Bia, who had a little issue with Doja a year ago, or a little bit over a year ago. So you guys let me know your thoughts on that. Next topic I want to talk about is Cardi's response to her win against Tasha K. Now, Cardi made a public statement about her victory and the importance of bringing awareness to suicide prevention and bullying and false reports being reported as true by blogs, especially on YouTube, which I wholeheartedly agree with everything that was stated. However, it's hard to believe coming from Cardi because of two things. One thing being the things that she has said and done to others and gotten away with, which many would also consider bullying, like talking about someone's deceased child, allegedly drugging and robbing men to survive, calling someone a water buffalo, calling people roaches, telling people to kill themselves and wishing AIDS on people, and never once having apologized for any of it. And the other reason being, she is good friends with bloggers who drag other women but choose to uplift Cardi, much like Jason Lee. Every time I turn around, he is saying something completely hateful about people like Nicki Minaj, like when he mentioned that Nicki should have a CVS drug test on live because he believes she does the white girl, or Kim Barbie, who doesn't miss a beat when it comes to down talking Nicki Minaj or posting negative news about her, or Armand Wiggins, all of whom are good friends with Cardi and even went to her birthday party last year. So if her fans have an issue with Tasha K, they should also have an issue with Jason Lee and these other blogs that spread false narratives. Now, the statement was a good drawn up statement by her publicist, because we all know Cardi didn't write it herself, but despite her past, the statement nevertheless was valid and had truth to it. The problem, though, I think she'll face moving forward is bloggers and journalists not really wanting to report anything about her because of the fear of being sued. Because, you know, Cardi B likes to sue. And maybe that's the message she wanted to send, but I don't really think so, because she threatened to sue the Shade Room if they continue to post about her, because she claimed they only posted the negative things, which wasn't really true because the Shade Room came with receipts. She just didn't like the negatives that they posted, which, you know, they post negative and positive stuff just about everybody. But Cardi threatened to sue them, so they stopped posting her entirely up until last year, when I guess she or her team realized that, you know, she needs the press from the Shade Room, allegedly. And now it's like they never post anything negative about her. They're really careful about what they say in their captions. If they report anything about her, they nicely word their captions. Like, you can see the difference between their captions and post about Cardi versus everyone else, especially like Nicki Minaj, who they set up in their captions to get dragged in the comments, in my opinion. So it leaves people to believe that the Shade Room is, you know, being paid to post only good things, as I have seen many speculate on Twitter, and that is alleged, but it's not too far-fetched either. So let me know what you guys think. I think regardless, blogs and journalists will be more careful about what they say when it comes to Cardi, or just stop talking about her altogether, which can be a good thing and a bad thing. However, I will say having an opinion is quite different than posting stories and claiming that they are true, which is why I'm quick to claim when I am unsure of something and make it clear that this is just my commentary, which is my opinion. Now, the last topic I want to discuss is Doja Cat winning the Best Female Rapper for the XXL Awards. Congrats to Doja. I think it's well deserved, only because out of all the rap girls, she had the best year and the most successful albums, singles, and collabs. Now, some fans are upset about this on Twitter and claim that Doja doesn't rap enough to be winning Best Female Rap anything, since her album has several pop songs on it, which, you know, I can see why people say that. However, she did do rap on that album. Even on the songs she sang, she almost always included a rap verse, and there was 2 or 3 songs where she even was mostly rapping, and, you know, her features this year were rap features. So once again, if Drake can sing and rap and still be considered a rapper, so can Doja Cat. She shouldn't be boxed in. She deserves to be nominated in rap categories just as much as pop categories, in my opinion, because she does both. But like I said before, she just needs to go ahead and put out, you know, a predominantly rap album, or do that double album like she's been talking about, you know, doing one side pop and the other side rap, to prove and show people that she is a rapper. Because the only thing really stopping people from considering Doja Cat as a full-fledged rapper is the fact that she hasn't put out a straight-up rap album out of all the past 3 albums she has released. So I think it's definitely time for her to put a rap album out, because her last 3 have been mostly pop, with her adding a few rap songs and elements to it. Now, her collaborations on other people's songs, she is rapping, and she has a fire flow each time, so she needs to do the same on her next project. But you guys can let me know your thoughts on that below. So y'all remember to let me know your thoughts in my comments. You know, remember to keep it cute. This is my opinion, my commentary. I look forward to reading yours below. Don't forget to give this video that thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and lounge with me on Instagram and Twitter at Lady J Lounge Room. I'll see you in the next video, fam.